see us out here. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the Madrid, Spain vlog. I am wearing the same shirt from yesterday because I don't want to open my vacuum sealed luggage and I need to go buy me a jersey today. So hopefully I'll find a souvenir shop or Jamal to see if he's selling a bootleg jersey, and I will buy one of those and go from there. Time to go get some breakfast. Let's go. Alright, I made my way to this McDonald's to try some McCafe items and see what it tastes like, and maybe a coffee. I don't know. I haven't slept today, so we'll see. All this shit's in Spanish. Okay, anyway. I should know. Continue. I think that's what that said. Oh yes, English. Thank you, Lord. Eat in. I want a pistachio donut. And I want the pistachio donut. Add to order. Thank you, kind. I want a mini McFlurry Filipino white. Add to order. I would also like, I guess, a small salted caramel latte. Add to order. And you know what? Just for the hay of it, give me a mixed shaker fries sour cream deluxe. Or are they the same thing? I want the skinny ones. Yeah, give me the skinny ones. There we go. Add to order. It took a little minute, but here we go. Here's the Filipino McFlurry. Here's my coffee. Here's my fries and the shaker stuff. And my donut is in there. Let's get started. First things first, we're gonna try this pistachio donut. Tastes like a glazed donut. Got some cream on the inside there. Definitely tastes the pistachio nuts. Also got like a glaze of honey into it as well. There's cream filling on the inside. It's a pistachio cream. Now I've only seen these on like YouTube shorts and TikToks, but here's my shaker bag. Here's my fries. Here's my powder pack. Put it inside. Here's the fries with the stuff on it. Let's try. Pretty decent. That's good. I'll have to get the donut and the fries. 4 stars. The Filipino McFlurry. It's like a chocolate toffee. No, a white chocolate toffee. And a vanilla ice cream. That's really good. I would love like a little bit of heat in there, but it's fine. I give that 4 stars as well. This coffee. And I forgot what time it was. But it's good. Alright, I'm looking for this jersey shop to get that jersey right now. I'm ready to make my purchase. Alright, so I made my purchase and now I'm going to get a special patch pressed onto the side of the sleeve before I head out. So it's actually called the Champions patch is what I'm getting. I don't know what they be saying. Alright, well, finally got the jersey done. On to the next location. Today, we're going to be trying Jollibee in Madrid, Spain. So my goal at this Jollibee in Madrid is to try items that I've never tried in Jacksonville or anywhere else at Jollibee. So I'm going to try to get a couple of burgers and anything that looks unusual to me or new. We got the chicken burger, which is supposed to be spicy. These are the nachos that goes with it. I think the nachos are spicy as well. And here's a rice bowl with the chicken and the slaw. Here's my barbecue fries. There's some sweet and sour sauce, my zero sugar drink, and I don't know what's in there actually. These are my nuggets. Forgot all about those. Hey guys, overall my meal from Jollibee would be a 4 stars in the Spain location. I also didn't get the regular chicken joy spaghetti because I already tried those in Jacksonville in New York. I wanted to try different items in Spain for Jollibee. So this rating isn't for Jollibee overall. This is solely just based on the new items and other items that I haven't tried before. Because I love Jollibee. I don't think that needs to be said. Hey, yeah, so for not being their main items, they weren't that bad. I almost just twisted my ankle right there. But yeah, those items weren't that bad. I feel like I need to go try the Jollibee in the Philippines or something. Yo, I love these jerseys so much over there. I had to force myself to come look at these hats again. I don't know what I want. I feel like I need a hat that's like khaki or green, because every time I wear something that's like khaki or green, I want to wear that khaki hat, but I don't have a khaki hat at home. I mean, I have my military hat, but I don't want to wear that shit. But yeah, anyway, the only hat I see that matches it would be this one. I just feel like it's not dark enough. Okay, I guess I'll look at another store. Don't get me wrong, I actually like a ton of those hats, but I think instead of just buying things, I need to also look for something that I need. So I guess I'm gonna put a little bit of thought into this. So I just left this store that said Madrid is my style, and I saw they had a lot of hats in there. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna find me a good deal in there for a good hat. And all their hats said like New York, LA, and stuff on there. And I was like, this is not what I'm looking for. Now we know damn well the one right there with the star is not a Louis. Alright, now that I'm done with that crap, let's look at this souvenir shop and see if there's hats, and they do have hats. Looks like this one might be my best bet. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this one. All right, I feel accomplished. I feel like I got everything that I want to do on my itinerary. I feel like there's still some more places that I still want to try food-wise. And I feel like I at least need to get one more churro to make sure the second place I tried was the best one. My meeting is in like 45 minutes, and I wonder if I can find anything else to do before I have to walk my way all the way back to my Airbnb. And keep in mind, I have no idea where I'm at now. I actually recognize where they got pigeons over here. I actually just recognize, well, that makes sense because I almost ordered a pigeon last night. So I don't know. Anyway, I recognize where I'm at, so I feel like it'll only take me about 20 minutes to get back to my Airbnb if I keep this pace. So see you guys there. All right, done with my meeting. Well, done with my first meeting. Now on another stroll. All right, Cafeteria Dos Pasos. They got churros. Let's go. Round 3 of churros, and I even got the puro this time. They're not warm. They did not warm them up, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's give them a fair shot and try it out. Okay, so this chocolate smells really good, but let's go ahead and try these churros, man. This chocolate tastes a little watered down. Hold on. Let me stir it up some. A little bit better, but I'm wait to the end. Now I want to try this puro. It's a lot bigger, it's thicker, a little more sparkly and caramelly on the outside. Let's go ahead. Dip it in. Yeah, a lot more airy, a lot more like space in the breading, so it feels better in your mouth if you like the squishy feeling. Feels really good for the texture, but it tastes just like the churro. There's really no significant difference between really just the size and the cushioning of the dough and inside. But I would have to say this place is the new last place. So there you go. So that place actually looked like a hole in the wall, and I was actually pretty excited to think like, hey, this is gonna be good as fuck. But it wasn't. It was literally the worst churro that I had here. So continue on with this journey. Gazteca, burritos, and cookies. I just didn't think that was a marketable thing to put together, but hey, whatever. So I came down this way to book a haircut appointment And I realize I'm now in the part of the city that doesn't look so pretty, but it's also, I guess you say, more normal, just like what you're used to, or what I'm used to back at home. Normal traffic, normal stores, and all that stuff. It looks pretty cool. A lot of graffiti though, a lot of graffiti. This is probably where the cops are coming at nighttime. So I have 40 minutes until my next meeting, and that one's probably gonna last me about an hour. And then after that, I think I'm gonna try to capture some of the nightlife, but the issue is it doesn't really get dark here until like 10 p.m. It stays, the sun stays in the sky until literally about 9:30, and then it finally gets dark. So all day it looks like 4 p.m. I was on my way to my meeting, and then I end up passing by this spot, and they got churros. Well, they got churros with coffee. So look like that's what I'm going to get and try it out. I got to. This spot is called Granier. I probably said that wrong, but they got, there it is. Cafe two churros, cafe de puro. Let's go. Well, isn't this something? They just canceled my meeting, just as I was hoping. So now I have time to sit and enjoy my stuff. All right, guys, so here's round 4 of churros at Granier. And let's go. Got the puro and the churro. Let's go. Well, I'm going to stir up my chocolate just to get it fresh and ready for dipping. It's Mr. Cafe chocolate. I got the puro. Let's go ahead by itself. This one's warm, by the way, but when you look on the inside, it's not really done good breading. I can't even finish that. I'll break it in half. See if it's any better. Nope. Hollow. Just like plastic grease. I also don't eat that. That's crazy. This is already looking like a last place. All right, churro. Oh, this is looking a lot better. Forget the puro. Get the churro. It's this. Yeah, that's more cafe than the chocolate. That's still good. This is so unorganized, but this place is last place. So I wasn't going to mention this earlier because I was going to ignore it, but since I'm done with that place now, I want to say this is a real tiki taco. All the ones you see in America, they're fake. This is real. Oh, apparently I was super close to my hotel. I was not that far at all. Even though I was lost, I was like within a mile. Well, within a kilometer. Hola, hola. Football. So, I ain't gonna lie, I changed my shirt again, obviously. I even cut my hair down myself a little bit, so I might cancel that hair appointment. But I feel dumb for buying that gray jersey that I said I wanted. The camera ain't even on my face. I feel dumb for buying that gray jersey because I don't like the way it looks on me. Maybe I didn't like it because the way my hair was looking, I wasn't feeling my hair, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm on my way to this Quinta place to try to get some dinner. Alright, so I just arrived to Jacinta, and I'm about to go to my table and order my food. Here's the menu. Looks like we got some Spanish fried rice combos at the top, some tapas. And be honest with you, I never knew what the hell tapas meant, but I'm getting the idea of it. Okay, Galician octopus. That might be what I get, unless I see something else that catches my eye. Iberian products. I don't know. Soups. And from the garden. Looks like the tapas are going to be what I want, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking Galician octopus, but we will see. All right, here's my Galician octopus. Some bread I'm probably not gonna eat. Well, actually, I'll probably eat it with this. And there's my orange juice. Just take a closer look. Okay, looks like we have some potatoes. There's the grilled octopus. From afar, it looks like it's like melted cheese on it, but it looks like it's butter and spices. And the juice is from the octopus or some kind of oil. I'm not digging, we'll know. But yeah, those are just tomatoes and the rest is just octopus. But when you look at it like this, it looks like it's a whole melting pot of a dish. That's interesting though. But I'm ready to dive in. I want to try this first.
This is maybe real oranges. 5 stars off that. I wasn't even trying to rate that, but I just can't say that. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's try this potato first. Oh, seasoned good too. Oh, that's a 5 stars. Tomato. Let me taste this juice. That's juice from the octopus. Alright. There we go. All the seasoning and stuff on it. Get the focus. There we go. Alright.
Honey-chan?
Yeah, so good. Oh. Hold on. I'm about to. Alright, that was good as fuck. But that juice good as hell. There's alcohol in that too. I don't know what kind of alcohol. Might be a cooking wine. Well, there's alcohol in that. And I taste like a hint of olives. Like olive juice I was sprinkling on this. I might end up liking olives. But hey, this is really good. Here's a whole tentacle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to eat this now looking at it. But it's okay. I'm going to just do it with the tomato. Best meal I've had so far. That's amazing. Best octopus I've had too.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I messed up that whole plate in like 3 minutes. That food did not last that long. Hopefully I don't get sick from eating all that stuff that fast. I found another like tucked away piece of town out here. I don't want to say considered quiet, but it's chill. It's like a cool, chill vibe. So I'm actually currently on a last minute work call and now walking around seeing what the nightlife is down here because I actually never came out here at night except for going to the store. But the lights are on and everybody's out and about. People are trying to get you into their bars and watch the football games and everything like that. So it's just as live at night as it is in the day.